Now, to get things moving, our next contestant is... You already know who the next contestant is? All right, you got the program, yeah, right. Okay, so why you guys do this? You should have just wrote this all on the program as well. But anyway, I am gonna let you know. Our next contestant, go ahead. Okay, there you go. Is 17 years old and attends Bermuda College and wants to be a nurse. She started singing at Pembroke Church with her twin sister. So that means, does the twin sister sing too? Yes? Okay, so she's gotta come next year. Okay, posted a status on Facebook asking her friends if she should enter. Well, there were likes right away, and guess what? She's here tonight. She's not singing unless she sees her signs. So, I need the signs to come out for Shamira Darrow. And they are out too.
I looked in my rearview mirror and it seemed to make a lot more sense than what I see ahead of us, yeah. I'm ready to make that turn before we both crash and burn, 'cause that could be the death of us, baby. You know how to drive in rain, and you decided not to make a change. Stuck in the same old lane, going the wrong way home. I feel like my heart is stuck in bumper to bumper traffic. I'm under pressure 'cause I can't have you the way that I want. Let's just go back to the way it was when we were on honeymoon avenue. Honeymoon avenue, my baby, ghosting like crazy. Can we get back to the way it was? Hey, what happened to the butterflies? Guess they encountered that stop sign, and my heart is at a yellow light, a yellow light. Hey, right when I think that I found it, well, that's when we start turning around. You're saying, baby, don't worry, but we're still going the wrong way, baby. You know how to drive in rain, and you decided not to make a change. Stuck in the same old lane, going the wrong way home. I feel like my heart is stuck in bumper to bumper traffic. I'm under pressure 'cause I can't have you the way that I want. Let's just go back to the way it was when we were on honeymoon avenue. Honeymoon avenue, my baby, ghosting like crazy. Can we get back to honeymoon avenue?
I will also, your intonation was great, but right at the end, your last couple of bars, you seem to have lost a bit of the intonational side of the piece, you know what I mean? And I don't know if you got caught up and it's like, oh, I'm almost finished, and you may have like pulled back on your focus, you know what I mean, of what you were actually doing tonight. But congratulations on your performance tonight, and thank you to the technicians for adhering to our requests.
You have a very lovely voice. I love the beginning. I love that scatting that you did. I liked your technique, and I think you should continue working as a singer, and I wish you all the best.
Your voice is great.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is. I just have a question. Are you currently doing voice lessons or having a vocal coach at all?
Yes, yes.
You
I
are.
do.
Okay. Certain things show, and that's why I asked this question. I find that your transitions in your singing between your vocal registers are almost imperceptible. Those tunes, or those notes that you're hitting in that high range that you have, and the lower ones are very smooth. And that's why I asked if you have a vocal coach, because that's someone who can bring that out of someone your age. There's a natural talent that you seem to have, and I hope you continue in this line of work.
Can you please give us the name of your song?
Honeymoon Avenue by Ariana Grande.
Honeymoon Avenue. I also want to iterate what Mr. Pitcher has said. I think one of the things that I would like to listen for too, as you mature as a singer, as a vocalist, is to develop some more coloration in your vocal tone. It seems to be it's very clear, crystal clear, and very pinpointed. I'd like to see some warmth be developed in it, as well as some smoothness towards the sound of your voice as you mature. Good job, though.
Thank you.
Coming next to the stage, we have 12-year-old. This young man was listening to Hot 107.5. He heard the jingle and made the decision all by himself that he was going to enter. He got the call. They made a huge announcement at his home church, which is only a stone throw away, the Devonshire Church. He has performed in New York City at the Camp Broadway for the production Hairspray. He sings, dances, and acts. Which one will he be famous for? Nakota Bascom.
Under the glow of the very bright light, I turn my face towards the warm night sky, and I am not afraid of 1,000 eyes when they're above 500 smiles. Oh, I used to think, what wouldn't I give for
Well, I guess, Nakota, you can tell from the audience that that was very thrilling for us. You have a beautiful instrument. I love the way that you can transition throughout the upper register of your range with power, which I think is something that this entire room felt. I want to just caution you a little bit to be very, very clear with your diction. There were times when we lost exactly what you were saying, or singing, I should say. So just be aware of that. Okay? Good job.
Thank you.
You blew me away, and I guess there's an expectation from the amount of experience a person will have in life up to this point. You're 12. That was very nicely executed.
Thank you.
I liked the fact that you used musical dynamics in your singing. You didn't belt out everything to us. There were certain passages that were smooth and soft. There were some that were powerfully presented, and you did them, all of it was musically. There's something I wish to share with you tonight that's not specifically about tonight's presentation. Listen to me and hear me well. There's something that takes place during adolescence with our voices, and we can never know what direction that goes. Listen. You continue to sing through that. It can make you feel like I can't sing as well as I used to sing. You do not stop singing through this transition period.
Yes.
You keep going. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, Nick. Job well done.
Thank you.
Nakota, I love your name, by the way.
Thank you.
When you walked out, you reminded me of a young Broadway star. And I was impressed from the moment you walked out. And I love how you look. And
Thank you.
you also remind me of a Harlem Boys Choir singer. So what Mr. Pitcher said about working, living through your voice, don't lose it. You did a very good job, and I wish you well.
Thank you.
Nakota,
Yes.
as Sister Selena said, when you walked out as though you were coming out for business tonight, right? I like that about you. Your age again, you're 12 years old, man. You're 12 years old. So many years ahead of you, so much potential ahead of you. Listening to you, I felt as though I actually closed my eyes while I was listening to you because I felt as though I was at a theatrical performance. That's what you exuded, all right? Now, what I will say to you, right? Look at that microphone. All right? Now, look at the angle of that microphone. Okay? You sang over the microphone. Okay? When you sing over the microphone and opposed to singing into the microphone, all right, there's a difference with regards to how your voice is going to be projected and how your voice is going to be. So I would encourage you to always take note of the angle of the microphone. Okay? Because you need to sing into the mic rather than over the mic. There's a difference. But all the best to you, my brother.
Thank you.
We have some phenomenal singers tonight. Coming up next, we've got the elder of the group, the oldest finalist in Bermuda Idol history. She said she is representing, now get this, 50 to 999 years old. Okay, that's what she said. She is Bootsy's #1 fan. And look, everybody agrees, okay. And she also said, I got this. Give it up for Paulette Simmons.
Good evening. Final curtain, my friend. I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there were doubts, I ate it up and spit it out. Life is a goal, and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed, I've cried, I've had my stake, my share of losing. And now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that. And may I say, not in a shy way, oh no, no, not me. I did it my way. For what has a man, what has he got, if not himself? Then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who heals. The record shows I took the blows and did it my Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Paulette Simmons. I've always known you as Paul Lee. How's that there? Anyway, I commend you. But great song, of course, and Paulie, and I'm impressed with you being here tonight. That you did a fantastic job. You look lovely.
Thank you.
Hang on in there. Keep on doing what you do, Paulie. Okay? You did a great job of the song. Great song.
Thank you.
Good evening, Miss Simmons.
Good evening.
I love the song.
Thank you.
I loved your diction. We heard every word you were singing. And you had the audience with you, and you look lovely.
Thank you very much.
I did it my way. You did it your way. There's only one thing I took notice of, that if you had the opportunity to do this again, and I had something to share with you that would just make this pop, this would be that advice. The notes that you hold that are a little longer in duration in the higher part of your range, breathing from your diaphragm will make those notes spin. that vibrato will send those notes where you want them to go. That would be the only advice I would have for you. Thank you so much for that tonight.
Thank you.
Mr. Pitcher just took my feedback as well. I would also encourage you to use the stage, walk it, really reach out to us. I think it is wonderful that your voice, your instrument, is still warm to listen to. Your vibrato has not been stretched and wobbled in any way, shape, or form, which means you've taken care of your instrument. And at your age, that is wonderful. So thank you for sharing your instrument with us tonight.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.